4,600 demonstrations in at least 139 countries around the world. That was Friday's global climate strike, and we are here in Washington, D.C., just a few steps away from the Capitol building itself, where hundreds of protesters rallied demanding action from lawmakers on the issue of climate change. Friday's global rally comes 3 days before world leaders meet at the United Nations for a highly anticipated climate summit. And the message demonstrators hoped to send them was clear: take action against climate change now or lose it all later. Newsy spoke with a few of the attendees in D.C. to learn why the issue is so important to them.
I think it's now or never. If we don't do anything right now, it's never going to get done. And if we can get enough people right now, we can actually make a difference.
And I hope this is actually a conversation that they have, because, a lot of us, these protests are just the beginning. And I really hope that this actually becomes a conversation in the meetings and stuff like that. And that, maybe they try and develop a policy about, climate change, and they actually take it seriously.
I hope that they hear that they need to be talking to the youth in their district whose futures are at stake. They should be having more town halls with their constituents, and they should be ready to write legislation for a Green New Deal.
We really don't want compliments at this point. We want concrete action to be taken. We want a Green New Deal. We want a Climate Change Education Act. We want for the Green Bank to be nationally ratified. We want so much more legislation that isn't happening, and that's what we need the next step to be. Right now, elected officials saw us physically here in our numbers to see how we are aggravated and frustrated on the fact that no one's caring for our future, as billions of people around the world are being displaced. Billions of people are having to suffer from dirty water or not clean air, and that's where we're having a moral call to action. But we're going to have a political call to action in 2020, where all these millions of people that striked all around the world, and especially in the United States, that we actually mobilize them to vote in 2020.
As you can see, lots of strong feelings and passion from climate strikers here in Washington, D.C., as well as I'm sure elsewhere in the world. The question now is whether the message these demonstrators sent to lawmakers will actually translate into action going forward.